It seems every year around your birthday, you get some of the worst mail, stuff that you forget about. Like today, I just got back to Cousin Eddie and I received my registration renewal notice. I guess because my birthday's coming up. I like to forget my birthdays, but the government won't let you. You have to slap a new sticker on every 2 years. And I guess Cousin Eddie's due for it. Welcome, everybody, to a quick little impromptu video today. I was checking up some live streams this morning and this afternoon. Came across a few, Roy and Becky's travels, and oh God, quite a few other ones. I hit so many live streams throughout the morning while I'm driving down the road. Some of them are testing out Streamlabs, some are testing out StreamYards, but a few of them in particular, like Roy and Becky, especially this morning, brought something up that they're having a difficult time with. So I figured, why not come live today in the middle of the day when everybody's at work, and that way everybody can watch it on replay if they decide to later. How to put end screen, those little boxes up here showing your last video, or one that YouTube may think you like, or maybe you have a Patreon account and you want to show it like right down here or something like that. How do you do that? I'm pretty good at that stuff. That's stuff I do know. So I will show you guys in this video how to do that. You can't do it on live video until it posts. So once it posts, then you can make it private or unlisted. Then you can go back in and put all that stuff in. So I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. Let's see who is in the room already. Probably all these people should have jobs unless they're retired. And if you are retired, I'm jealous. Hello, Susan, New Horizons. How are you doing? James Cantonese. Hey, buddy. This subject may be something you're interested in. Roy and Becky, I told you I was going to talk about it. You're in here. Posh Cats. Hello. Patty Coda. Am I a friend of yours? I don't know. Are you new to the channel? Wow. Well, have peace. New Horizons, what's on your head? My hat. I haven't dyed my hair blue. I'm thinking about hitting Sally's, though. So when Blue Wave Odyssey does get that blue mark, or the 1000, I'm seriously thinking, I just don't know if blue would work in my hair. But I'm going to run into a Sally's and see if I can get something, because I don't have one of those jobs where I worry about if people care what you look like. Yeah, just my hat. I kept having an echo feedback through my headphones last night during live streams. New Horizon says, I don't understand that. If you had headphones on, you shouldn't have gotten anything. If you remember, like when I was brought into your guys' community, Bob brought me on once on Blue Wave, and I was getting echoes. And like he said, if you have YouTube running in the background, make sure you shut that off, because the microphone may pick up that into your speaker and your microphone. So maybe you had YouTube running in the background, even with headphones on. Maybe you just have an extremely awesome mic on your headphones, and that could do it. Okay. For those of you that are catching this on the replay, stick around to the end, because there is something here in this envelope that may interest you. It's probably going to interest people here. Maybe it's not that interesting, but it's pretty cool. And something in here I'm going to give to one of you guys on next Saturday's live stream. So I will open it and show you guys what it is at the end of this. And before we get going, excuse me, on with the tutorial, let me show you this. I got a letter from Google AdSense. Would you look at I don't want to open it up because there's private information I really can't show due to Google and YouTube's terms and conditions. You don't want to break those, right? I got my first paycheck today, direct deposited into my bank account from YouTube. I can't exactly say how much, but I can tell you they only direct deposit money if it meets the threshold of $100 or more. So I'll let you guys guess. Something else I wanted to talk about, I made promises to you guys, and I think I'm going to hold off on those promises. I'm going to break them, snap, just for a little bit. A lot of you guys have jobs that you can actually do from your computer. I don't have the knowledge and know-how to be able to do that. And I kind of want to create a YouTube channel where I can make that a job eventually, maybe in the next 24 months. And so I'm getting this, the commercials. I guess there's commercials in front of videos. And I said I was going to stop it and put an end to it because I know it bugs people. But I'm telling you, last night, I could say how much I think so far for one night, not for the entire month. Unskippable ads, one day, they were like the highest at $22 last night while I slept. Skippable ads, $13. If I'm planning on making a living off of this in the future and see how it works out and settles out over the next couple of months, so you can kind of budget and say, okay, well, I made this that month and this month. Next month might be the same, and you kind of get an average. That way, eventually, I can take off in Cousin Eddie and check stuff out. So I'm thinking maybe the ads aren't a bad thing. And hopefully, like when you guys get here, which shouldn't be long, Bob should be, hi, Blue Wave. Bob should be really close. I know a lot of people say, yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And I really don't either. But deep down, I kind of do, because if you want to try and do something in the future and have extra income on the road, I don't think it's bad to have ads. I may be wrong. I know I said I was going to take them off, but I think if it's okay with everybody, I'm actually thinking about leaving them on for a while and see over like a 3-month period how it levels out running ads. Because if you can make $17 while you're sleeping, and then throughout the daytime, if people watch your videos and you get more ad views, it could at least pay for a fill up in Cousin Eddie. It could buy a bag of cat food and some fruits and vegetables. It could help pay your cell phone bill once a month. And I kind of want to test all this stuff out. I mean, yeah, I got a job. It's not necessary, but I'm looking beyond. I'm looking beyond my job, what I want to do in my future. I'm getting over the hill. So if I'm going to knock off bucket list stuff, I'm going to have to find ways to fund it. And this might be a way. I don't know. Anyway, so AdSense direct deposited today. Amazing. Real fast, before I get on, one more quick thing. Blue Wave Odyssey is in the room right now. Yeah, of course, Bob. This is my blue screen right here. All my Disney magnets, orange bird over here. He's not real. See, I can poke right through him. Oh, okay, there's no blue screen. But Blue Wave Odyssey, for those of you that don't, everybody follows Bob. What am I talking about? But those of you that have not run his playlist, he only needs like 900 or 800 and something more hours. He's getting there. How great would it be if we could get Bob over 4,000 hours before this coming Friday? We just need to binge watch his playlist, his live streams, everything. Because live streams, and before we started the Saturday stuff, were going up to, he was doing 2 hours. Now he's down to 1 hour. I cut into his space. Me and RV Underway, we wedged our way in there, blocking him out of his 2-hour block. We took those watch minutes away from him. And I feel bad. I really do. I feel guilty about that. So if everybody would check out Blue Wave Odyssey, run a playlist. If you're not doing anything and you have a mobile device that's just free and clear, not doing anything but sitting on the counter on the charger, go to his video, hit the playlist, run all, and just let it go. If you guys would. Bob, oh, come on, Bob. Blue Wave Odyssey, what did you just do? Try and be humble. Dude, you don't need to do that, man. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a $5 one just popped up. Thin Blue Line. God, you guys, stop. Yeah. Thank you so much, Thin Blue Line. Look at this. Look at there's Thin Blue. Check out that channel too. I've watched a couple of their videos actually today and yesterday. Great channel. And this is the man we need to build ours up on. Right there. Right. I'm getting this. Right, left. So left is towards the window. Right is right here. So right hand points to the left of the screen. This is backwards. But everybody check out Bob. Run his playlist. See, I figured what little I made through YouTube would help pay for YouTube equipment or maybe a night out at a restaurant. You know, I was talking to Rocky over at RV Kids, and we're both discussing using some of this money to test out VPNs and putting some of this money to use in stuff that we may need. I'm going out of the country in May, March, April. Yeah, in May, I think. 24th, I'm going to Mexico and Jamaica. And VPNs are great when you're out of the country. They're great anyways, you know, for your own security. So I'm going to try a VPN, and I think RV Kids TV is going to do a VPN, and we're going to talk about our experiences and showing you guys what VPNs are all about. So I might use some of this to go to that. I mean, not that I really need it, but I think as we grow on our websites, if you have a .com, a website, if you have a YouTube channel, have all this other stuff, it may not be a bad idea to get a VPN. So looking into all that. Real quick, what does this say here? Oh, it disappeared. Johnny's Journey, I'm sorry. Oh, did my very first live thanks to all of you. I gave it my courage. It was so fun. I am talking with a celebrity at the moment. I don't want to say who it is. Been on American Horror Story. Has a huge IMDb page. He's an actor. And so last night he texted me back. He goes, so what exactly am I considering? And I told him, I said, I don't know what it would be, because he's an actor. You guys will know him. You know, you've seen him in a lot of movies. I said, I don't know, man. I don't know what to bring up. So I came up with the idea, what's it like to work on independent films versus larger budget Hollywood movies? What's it like to work with a cast when you mess up? Excuse me. Or what's it like to have a fear in front of the camera or hear your own voice? So I texted him that back. So I'm still waiting to hear back. Possible guest for this Saturday. I'll let you guys know in the thumbnails as I get confirmation. But yeah, it's like there's a fear of seeing yourself. I suck at YouTube, and I hate being on camera. And so I know exactly where you're coming from, Johnny's Journeys. Okay, so this out of the way. Let me go ahead and start showing, especially Roy and Becky here, because they were the one that brought it up on their live stream earlier today. Okay, so I kind of got this all set up. So what you're going to want to do, pay close attention. Take notes. Pretend you're in school. Look at, I'm getting Star Trek new movie lens flare coming in here. I had to keep the door open. So if this lens flare bothers you guys, I'm sorry. It's just the door's open so the cat focuses out the door and doesn't bug me during this. Okay, so you really don't have to take notes. It's very, very simple. Okay, so let me go ahead and share the screen here. For a second, you're going to get that camera, that mirror effect. It'll go away, that infinity mirror. Okay, so Chrome tab. Here we go. So let's open up YouTube. So we're at YouTube right now. This is my YouTube homepage. These are people that Google thinks I like to watch. If you guys never checked out Camera Conspiracies, well, this isn't Camera, this is somebody else talking about Camera Conspiracies, but check out Camera Conspiracies. He also has a second channel called Vegetable Police. Funny guy, great guy. If you're a vegetarian, I'm not a vegetarian, but it's just a funny show. All right, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to come to your YouTube page. You're going to click on your little image up there, and you're going to go to YouTube Studio. Dun, dun, dun. I have very slow Wi-Fi tonight. I apologize. And then you see that this video is not performing as the others. It's down 28%. What is going on? I thought that was a pretty cool video exploring Metropolis, Illinois. 69 views. But my watch minutes are up. That's bonus. But we're not here about that. We are actually here. Don't look at the revenue for today. So what you're going to do, this is the new beta studio. You can't do what we're trying to do in the new beta studio. So you're going to want to come over here, slide all the way down. You'll see this guy running out the door. You click on that, hit other. I don't want to leave a thing there. Hit submit. It'll bring you back to the original YouTube studio eventually, if your Wi-Fi is faster than mine. So what you're going to do is I'm going to go back and pick an old video that I may not have done this to. So let's pull up a lot of videos here. Let's just go let's go to number 7. Let's go way back. Let's go further than this even. Let's go to 10 now. I'm trying to find one that I probably didn't do the end things on, but I've been doing it for a long time. I've been trying to put them on a long time. You know what? Let's just pick a video. Here's a topic: Verizon Jetpack Revisited. So we're gonna go ahead and edit this video. Dun, dun, dun. Now we are here at my Verizon Jetpack after 3 weeks video. If you look at the top of the screen up here, you'll see info and information. You're going to have your title, your description, and all your tags. You can enhance your video, fix your audio, and here you will see end screen. You just click that. 10 minutes later, you watch. I already have some up. I have one there, but I don't have. So I can show you something. So I don't have my Patreon down here. So let's put a Patreon down here. So it says add element. Click add element. You can do a video or playlist, which is most recent, best for viewer, or you could choose your own video. I already have most recent and best for viewer up. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link for my Patreon. So I click my Patreon, hit next. 20 minutes later, I hit select. I'm going to go to support. I need to change that image. So I am going to go up here to my images, hit my Patreon picture, create next. And then I'm going to drag it wherever I want. So I'm going to put this down here. So there's my Patreon. So that is it. I got most recent upload, best for viewer, and my Patreon. Then all you do is you hit save. Now this isn't on the side of the video. This is actually embedded like the last 20 seconds of your video on the screen. Then you could just go home and it's ready to go. Just remember that it is not in YouTube beta. It's actually in the old YouTube. They're going to merge it over eventually. I was watching some videos from YouTube saying they're not going to force us all into beta because there's some things that have to get put over. That is one of the things that does have to get put over. But at the moment, just hit that little running man out the door, go to the old Creator Studio, and then pick a video, edit it, and then at the top of the screen, you'll see end screen. You click that, and you're good to go. That's all you have to do. Okay. Haley, oh boy, there's a lot of people. I can't, when you're doing that stuff, when you're sharing the screen, you miss out on all these awesome comments. I got a message from William. He's thinking about, oh, you guys are talking about up there in Carolina, Mayberry. Perfect. Okay, so there are a lot of people in here now, lots of new people. So before we open this package, while everybody is talking about the amazing Mayberry trip, which, God, I wish I could go, but it's during Halloween Horror Nights, and I do the Universal Studios thing. I have not missed I've been every year. I think this is like the 28th, or this is the 30th year. I've been going for 30 years to Halloween Horror Nights. I don't want to break a tradition. But since there are so many new people in here, like new right there. Why don't we do Bob's CC thing real fast, and then when we're done with that, I'll open up this. So if you're new to the channel and you're new to this group family of people we have here, and you have content on your channel, you create content, type in the letter CC. It means you're a content creator, and you'll see a bunch of people writing the letter CC. You can go to their, you can click their image. It will say, go to channel, go to their channel real fast, hit their become friends button, hit their bell notification. And then after you're all done, come back here. Actually, you won't go nowhere. You just, because I'll either shrink to the bottom of a mobile device or it'll just be in another tab at the top. But come back here, and when it's all over with, go check out their channels, watch a video, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up are so important. It helps the algorithm push people's video out there to new people. And the more new people that see our videos and they become friends of us, then they get brought into this community and to everybody else's channels, and we all kind of grow. It's kind of an organic growth thing, and it works great. So everybody check out all the CCs here. And if you're not friends with one of those people, like Bob always says, I don't know. I still don't know. He must have a script in front of him. My mind just goes, okay, so while you guys are checking out the CCs, I'm going to rip into this package. Let me explain what this is real fast. A friend of mine, oh, this is what she was talking about. My Google glasses are on. Oh, sorry, guys. My Google Glass family, one of them, Miss Roxanne Riskin, who worked up at Yale, or for a college associated with Yale up in Connecticut, collaborated with me in the cloud to produce some books. We wanted to publish some books, and the easiest way to publish books, to get into the publishing world, was to start off with some children's books. So back in the day, we created three. Curtis is my little stuffed dog over there. The books were based around Curtis. And we did 3 children's alphabet books, to get our toes wet and everything. They came out pretty good. Not only did we get hardbacks, paperbacks, we also got digital copies in iTunes, and where I was able to incorporate the book on iPads and stuff. And you flip the page, and then there was a play button, and then I would post a video like B is for bananas, and I would put, it was terrible. We weren't good, but I do like the books. Then she said, you want to, what do you want to do next? I wanted to do a photography book, a coffee table book, and of black and white images. Call it The Road Less Traveled, hit back roads all across the United States, and do black and white photography in a book, and have her create poetry and put it with my photos. Turned out pretty good. It was awesome. And she sent me 2 of my books and her books. They're collaboration books. She's actually the brains behind it, obviously. If you know me, you know she's the brains. So she sent me 2 of the books to give away to one of you guys, or 2 of you guys. So they're not the hardbacks, they are the paperbacks. So I am going to be letting the computer pick a winner next Saturday on my live stream. But let me show you. I just opened them up. Here it is. Road Less Traveled by Rick Sayre, editor, designer, Roxanne Riskin. Awesome, right? So they're just nice little books. If I can get it on camera there. Oh, it's me and Roxanne. Flew up to Boston. We had a speaking engagement up there at Boston for MIT or whatever about wearable technology. And then just open it up. So we got poetry with my photographs all through here. So I'm going to be giving these away. Got 2 of them. Dos. That's my next book is going to be all in Latin, and it's only going to be words I know. Taco, donde está el baño, uno cerveza por favor, and that's the only words that's going to be in the book. So look forward to that, right? Next Thanksgiving, be prepared. So I'm going to be giving those out. Awesome. Thank you, Roxanne. If you watch these videos, thanks for sending me these. I know that everybody here will enjoy getting something like that in the mail. Maybe even one of these Disney magnets. I don't know. I got millions of them. Okay, so that's about it. Anybody have any questions about end credits? The people that were wondering how to do it, do you think you figured it out, kind of? Are you going to try it after this? Just go back to some of your old videos, because you can't do it during a live stream. It has to be done after, or on a video that's already posted and private. It's easier to do it when they're on private or unlisted. If they're public already, you can still do it, but it may mess up the algorithm a little bit. And looky here, who is here? And what an awesome video you guys had the other day, Gavin. Last night you had your premiere. It was weird. I was the only one in the premiere. I figured something like that on that subject matter, you would have had hundreds of people in there. That was awesome with those transmitters, doing the unboxing and talking about the transmitters. That was a great video, high quality too. I was going to ask you, did you shoot that in 4K and upload it in 4K? Because it looked like that. It looked like television quality. See here, I am going to try, and likely because a lot of work when it don't work. See, hold on. I just seen, hold on a second here. Bob said something about, I think he was talking about Creator Studio. But it's, hold on, New Horizons says, autograph the books. I knew you before you were famous. You have so many, I have 0 talents. What are you talking about? That's why I had to bring in a collaborator. That's the great thing about collaboration. You find people that are way smarter than you and more skilled than you, and you can just kind of like ride their coattails. That's what I did with Roxanne. But I thought I seen something where Bob wrote something, and I was assuming he was writing about Creator Studio, that he doesn't like the new one. Maybe I didn't read it. I'm thinking that's what he wrote. Can't do anything now. We are setting up for tonight's live during the sunset. All right, yeah. But that's just how you do it. Just, you can't use Roy and Becky. You can't use the beta version of Creator Studio. So make sure you just go down on the left-hand side of your computer screen. My left, I need to pretend my right hand is my left hand. So on the left-hand side of your computer screen, there's a little man running out the door. Make sure you exit that, and it will take you right back to the original Creator Studio. And then from there, you could just pick your video, hit edit, and everything. It's pretty self-explanatory once you see it. You're too modest and humble. That's what, oh God, stop giving me a complex. I wish I could turn the camera to the cat. She's just staring. I could open up that door right there. It wouldn't matter if it's open or closed. She won't step outside. I think she's afraid to touch grass, but she loves looking out. Okay, hold on here. I need a refresher on how to put a pic on using StreamYard before going live. What do you mean? Like, so like this right here, like if I minimize. If that's what you're talking about, I think it's under brand. and it's called overlays or background. No, it's called background. So if you hit brand on the right hand side of your computer screen, it'll say comments, banners, brand, private chat. Hit the word brand, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see the word background. You click that, it will take you into your Google Drive. You could pick any image you want. You could go on the internet, download an image, and put it in your Google Drive, and that's how you do it. She's tired of looking out the door. She's coming up here to the computer, gonna shake the computer. No, stop. It's my sweet tea. I know what you want. But it's that simple. It's just the word background. Okay, back to comments. Let's see here. Kathy's World and Friend says, is that available in the free StreamYard also? Free StreamYard? Oh, that's right. I am using StreamYard, aren't I? I keep thinking Streamlabs. Yeah, it's available. If for the backgrounds, is that what you're saying? The background should be available. I've never used the free one. I made that accident of actually accidentally purchasing the 240, which isn't a bad investment if you can afford it. I couldn't afford it at the time. It brought my bank account down. It was in between paydays, and but I decided to keep it anyway. And now, hindsight 2020, I'm kind of glad I made that mistake. StreamYard, it seems like the developers are hard at work creating all sorts of new fun stuff for us, like the green screens and adding things right and left. So they're taking our money and working hard with it. So I don't mind supporting them at all. If you find somebody that you like to support, like I don't know, I'll go to YouTube channels, and if they have that little money sign wherever it is, I always set aside $50 a week, and I try and support my favorite YouTubers, and so I do that. And if because they're giving me content that I like to watch, they're keeping my mind busy. And it's the same thing with app developers and stuff. They're creating products that you like, you're going to use, that are easy to use, technology that makes our lives easier. I don't mind. I don't mind throwing support, even if it messes me up for a couple of days while I'm waiting for my next paycheck. It sucks when that happens, but no, StreamYard's great. But I'm pretty sure you can use the branding on the free one. Okay, well, I was just trying to keep this short. I don't know if anybody's going live this afternoon. I did not check out Jerry and James's YouTube guide for this afternoon. I just ran over into town. I'm in Wildwood. I'm at home right now. And I ran over, grabbed some tacos, came over here, figured everybody'd still be at work. I'd pop in real fast, create a quick little video. Hopefully somebody would watch it on the replay and give me some thumbs up or whatever to push it out there even more. And with a little bit of advice on how to put end credits in your videos. And so, yeah, so if you guys want to do that, I think it's great. You can't really, they're not clickable on a mobile device. They are clickable if people are watching on a computer monitor, though. You know, if you beam your computer to your television, you could always click the next video or the one that Google thinks you like, or however many you want to put up there. So it's worth it. It's worth it to keep people involved in your channel. Keep them there. Real Venture says tacos sounds good. I missed my tacos in Metropolis the other day, and I have been bummed out ever since. And today is Tuesday. So, yeah, that tacos main course on a Tuesday. Well, guys, I don't know what else to discuss. This was just a kind of an impromptu. Thanks to Roy and Becky for putting the thought in my head to create something like this real fast, just to show you guys what to do. If any of you may not know how to do it, I'm sure pretty much everybody knows how. But just in case, it was just something that I always try and put at the end of my videos. Not only that, there is something else here. Hold on, let me see what Lucky Dog says before I go to show you something else. About putting your name somewhere at the end of your videos. A good tip for creators, think about putting your name at the end of the videos. It's important. Sometimes people put a bunch of videos and may forget who was up there. Good Good advice. Let me show you guys this real fast too. This is, oh, I got to go back. I'm not sharing the screen. I need to share my screen. Chrome tab, YouTube, share. Okay, on that same screen here where it says end credits, you know those little white cards that you always see on some people's videos? That's here. Like, so you can click cards and then and you could add a video, so you can put it anywhere you want. You don't want to put it right at the beginning of your video, because then if someone clicks that card, they're, oh, stop playing. Across the country. So you want people to watch a few minutes of your video, right? So you don't want to put it right at the beginning. So I like to slap cards in periodically, you know, unless I say point at the card. If you like this video, hit that card at the top of the screen, you know. But so like right here, let's put a clickable link to my newest video here. So we'll put one there. Let's do a video or playlist, or let's just pick a video. Any video. I haven't put up any good videos this week. That sucks. I don't have no good videos. Okay, let's do my ghost one last night. Let's create a card for that. So I'm just slapping one in. So you'll see this little eye thing right here from Nomadic Hippie. So if you click on that, it'll take you to that next video, but never do that at the beginning. Also, subtitles. To get a lot of people that don't speak English will watch your videos, and to make the videos easier for them to watch, it's always nice to put subtitles. So you just select a language from English, I do, and then I just click it. I always try and put subtitles up. Another good thing about this is, stop here. Another good thing about putting subtitles in is sometimes you're scrolling through YouTube, and if you put the cursor on, or if you're watching on your mobile device and the volume's down because you haven't clicked the video to watch it, words will pop up so you can actually read it. So and it makes a lot of people, commuters, you say you live in a city, you're riding the bus, or what are those train things that go through the towns, the subway things. So you may be sitting on a subway and not able to hear, but you can read. So they transcribe everything down there. So those are some things that you should slap on. Not only the end credits, always try and do the closed caption and that stuff. And if you want in the middle of the video somewhere, also you could put that card up there and pick a spot where you want it. Okay, traveling. See, any comments here? A lot of traveling down the banisters tonight at 7 Eastern time. So traveling, I need to look at that TV guide. So travel down the banisters is going live at 7 Eastern time, is what everybody's saying. Oh, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Go walk that puppy. Go walk that puppy. Everybody check out that channel. Right hand equals left hand in video. Check these guys out. They're awesome. Tennessee Kim, how are you doing? How are you doing? Been watching a lot of your unboxing videos. Great videos. People wanting to save a little bit of money, hitting it's amazing what you could find at some of the cheaper stores. Definitely. And I've been watching your videos. And girl, you got a voice. You could sing. You need to do some more of those, that singing out there with the guitar and everything. God, you were so good on that. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Keeping this one short, sweet. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you like the content today, think about doing this. There's always that one person that does this, and that's fine too. You could be that person. That's fine. But I prefer that. This right here, the big thumb. And then check out some of these other channels real fast before we sign off. If you're not friends with them, make sure to get with them. I want to give a big, huge thank you to Blue Wave Odyssey, not only for helping me get to this point and helping you guys get to this point, but also for his generosity. I don't want to say in case you guys didn't see what he did in the stream, but for his extreme generosity. Also, Thin Blue Line, same generosity. I thank you so much. Everybody check out those guys. If you guys are curious who's going to be going live next, check out Jerry Hawley's channel. And James Cantonese and Jerry get together and they tell us what's going to be happening in the next week in the YouTube TV lineup. And they also email a list so we can keep track. And I do need to start checking to see if, because I'm thinking if we tell Jerry or James what day and what time we're going to be posting a live, not going live, but posting a new video for the week, maybe there's a way to put that in. Like if 10 people are going to be posting live or a video on Monday mornings, maybe they can go Monday 8, everyone's going to be uploading at 8 a.m. So maybe at 8 a.m., 10 people have new videos coming up. We can just go to it and go, oh, new video, start watching. So maybe there'll be a normal video along with the live streams in the evening or during the daytime. It could just be a full-fledged TV guide. Let's see here. How do you put here we go. New Horizon says, how do you put up a notice on YouTube telling about your live stream coming up? StreamYard does that. Okay, so when you're starting your StreamYard, you open it up. I can't do it because I'm streaming right now. But when you hit StreamYard, it opens up, and then you create a stream. I think it says you click that, and then you put in your title, your description, and then down below that it will say something like, it'll say public, and then below that it says stream later or something like that. You click that, it'll open up a whole new list of things like thumbnail, so you can put your thumbnail in there, and then a clock with a date and time. And so you pick your date and time, and then once you have your thumbnail in there and all the information filled out, you hit next. It'll push it to YouTube automatically. You don't have to do nothing except be in front of your computer about 20 minutes beforehand to set everything up. Unlike me, where I just like, oh God, 3 minutes left. Open the laptop. Hopefully the background looks okay. But it's that easy. It's all done in stream. Next time you go live on StreamYard, just scroll down, and it'll say under where it says public, where you can make it public, private, whatever. Down below that, there's another box. You could check that. It'll say stream later. You click that. That's where you set everything up. You'll do your thumbnail and grab your thumbnail from your Google Drive, put it there, and pick the date and time you want to go live. And YouTube will let people know. Okay, I do got one quick question before I let you guys go. Yesterday, I got notified from YouTube. My community tab. She's walking super like a sniper, real soft, but it's still shaking my computer. Hey, she's going to be right here in any second. But my community tab opened up. I wasn't exactly sure what community tab was. So I went to it, and it said post, you're going to see her tail any second. Post survey, post, her tail's right here. Some other things, post a picture, post a couple different things. So I did two things last night. I tested it out in 3D. If you had 3D glasses on, that would have been frightening. But I tested it out. I was curious. When you do that, I don't see it in my stream because it's me posting. Did you guys see, do you, I think what my questionnaire was, do you watch live streams? Do you click through the live streams, or do you not watch, not watch? Did that show up in your guys' stream? I'm curious. Because I'm not exactly sure what the community tab was, but in my head, that's what I was thinking it was. Here we go. Kathy's World tells New Horizons on the homepage, hit community tab and put the announcement there. See, my community tab just opened up Kathy, so I didn't even have access to it. So I didn't know you could do that. I know StreamYard does it automatically when you create an event. Oh, she's so cute. She's just standing up, arching her back. My upper cupboard up there is open. She's going to climb through my coffee pot. No. She's going to start knocking everything down, trying to get up high. Hey, don't talk to me in that tone of voice. But I didn't know you could do that. I know if you're creating an event on StreamYard, they automatically push it out. Hippie, you don't see it, but your subscribers see it. Okay, yeah, I was curious. And then because I am curious what if everybody that clicks on it and says, oh, I skip the videos or I watch the videos, I'm curious what the percentage is. And like I said, I on some videos, it's hard to go back. I can't find it I went through my Creator Studio trying to get rid of the non-clickable because I wanted everything to be clickable, and I can't find it. So in future videos like this one, once I post, it's going to go private, and then it'll let me say where I want my ads and what kind of ads I want. So this one here will have clickable ads. But I'm telling you guys, when you get here, the money makers is quit jumping on the table trying to get up there. Oh, stop. She's gonna knock everything down. See, I have all my pop vinyls on my bread box, and now she's just move. Get down. Over here. Come here. There you go. There you just relax. Come here. Hang out with me. Hang out on camera. You don't need to be up there. You don't need to get down. There. So, I'm forgetting what I was talking about. The Catus interruptus. I know you need 1K to get the tab, but not sure if those who do not have it can see it or not. Sort of defeats the purpose if they can't see it. I'm pretty sure they're able to see it and take the surveys. I'm guessing. Kathy's World says another thing here. Haha, are those Stranger Things? I have them. Yeah, I even have the elusive Barb. She made it. She jumped all the way up to my ceiling into the... Wow. It was the magic of Barb. That's how she did it. Okay. Let's see here. Sure enjoyed it. Good stream. Johnny's journey. Johnny did have... Was I in his live... Or was I in their live stream today too? I think so. I've hit... It's so hard keeping up. I'm driving down the road. I say, oh, somebody's live. I'll click it, do my little greetings real fast with my speech to text on my mobile device, even though I'm watching on a tablet while I'm driving. I'll turn the stereo down, speak to text, hi, hi RV Underway, hi Johnny's Journeys, hi Susan New Horizons, and I'll do all that, and then I'll put the phone over on the passenger seat, and then I'm done, and I'm paying attention to the road, and I'm listening. Then I kind of out of the corner of my eye see little orange things going up. Nomadic hippie, and I go, oh God, I can't pay attention to what people are writing. I'm driving, so I'm waiting for the host to read the comments as they come up. So if I hear, RV Underwood says, hi, Nomadic hippie, then I know, or whatever, or where are you at today? And so then I can pick up the phone and say, I'm driving around the loop in Atlanta, Georgia, hit send, G word, and put it back down. Sometimes I wear my watch and I can do it from my watch, but that's how I roll most of the time. Tennessee Kim says Stranger Things the best. I love it. I love Stranger. I don't watch much TV. I do watch Netflix periodically, and I always binge watch every new season opening night of Stranger Things. The only TV I watch on network is I watch Survivor, Amazing Race. I can't think of any. Walking Dead. but I'm so far behind on Walking Dead. I've never missed an episode. Now in my DVR in my truck, I have like 7 episodes downloaded because I'm so involved in this and seeing who's going live next. If somebody's live, I would rather watch one of you guys live than watch Walking Dead or Survivor. It took me 3 weeks or something to finally see the finale of Survivor. It was crazy. Look at here. Hot Sauce Junkies is in the room. Celebrities right there. Celebrity Hot Sauce Junkies. I missed your guys' stream last week, which kind of depresses me because you guys always go on at midnight my time or 1 o'clock in the morning my time because you guys are in Chicago. So it'll be midnight your time, 1 o'clock in the morning my time. Yeah, they I don't want to say, but everybody was at Mall of America last week. All the cast of Stranger Things. Not exactly sure what they were doing, Hot Sauce Junkie. Don't know if it was promotion or filming for the next season. But they were there. What's this here? I still haven't seen the last season of Stranger Things because I'm waiting to watch it with my son when he gets home from the Philippines. Just watch it. He doesn't have to know you watched it. Or you can watch it together while he's in the Philippines and you're at home. You can stream it using StreamYard. Split screen. He's watching it there. You're watching it here. And it's like you're in the same room together. You could do that. When I was in Iraq, before technology caught up to us back in the day, we had those VHS. So like I was in Iraq on Christmas once, and you could send a message home to your family. And so we went into this military tent, and they had like a camera, a big VHS camera on a stand, and then you just sat down in a chair. The person would hit record, leave the tent, and you just talk to your wife or kids or dog or whoever was at home. It was like a preemptive thing to what we're doing now. It was kind of cool. But with the way technology is now, there's no reason you can't do that with your son halfway around the world. That's an idea. Split screen, she says, why not? Do it. And you can make it a live stream and bring us all in. We're all watching Stranger Things with you and your son. You could pause it, bring us all in to comment what just happened. I won't tell you what happens in season 3. No spoilers here. But yeah, bring us all in. Hello, Mary Jones. How are you doing on this beautiful, nice day? Oh, what is this? The Walking Dead isn't nearly as good as it used to be. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Negan's still in there. As long as Negan's on a few episodes now and then, I'm happy. His season, out of every season, when Glenn and, when that whole mishap happened, when we first seen Lucille for the first time, and her ravage, whatever, she's evil. Lucille, the bat, was evil. So that very first time, I just got hooked on Negan. And even though he's in jail, but I think he's going to be one of the people that help with the Whisperers. And I got a lot of episodes to catch up on. But yeah, it's not as good as that season, and it's not as good as the very first season. But it's same with Fear the Walking Dead, right? Fear the Walking Dead, great show. First season, excellent. Second season, pretty good. It's gone downhill. But then they bring Morgan from Walking Dead in. You think it's going to be great again. But there's a lot of those, you really don't care about the characters much anymore. That's what I'm saying. As much as I love those shows, though, I would much rather watch one of you guys go live and watch your stream. This has become my daily entertainment. Captain Jack says, what did he say here? Got headphones today. Have to take them back. Ding. You don't need headphones. I'm not using anything, Captain. Just like this is fine. And like if I put a link in and one of you guys can jump in, it still works fine. As long as YouTube is not playing in the background and you're so like once you come in, look at the top of your screen, close out YouTube and just leave StreamYard open. You don't get that feedback. I don't even have a laptop. I use a Chromebook. So I don't have, everybody complains about, their computer, it's not strong enough. The computer's not strong enough to mess with the green screen, and it becomes pixelated and everything else. Not enough power on my laptop. I don't think the laptop has anything to do with it, because StreamYard uses the cloud. Everything's pushed up and put together up there. It's not done here on your hardware. And like I said, I'm using a Chromebook. I don't have a Mac. I bought this instead of a Mac. Same price. My Chromebook was the same as a Mac. But so I mean, it's an expensive Chromebook. It's not one of the cheapies, just because I don't know why. I could have got a cheapie and it would have worked just as good. But the microphones on our computers nowadays are so good. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if I grabbed my Rode video or my Rode microphone up there, plugged it in, jacked it all up, and had it sitting here. It'd probably sound amazing. But for YouTube, I mean, I don't know. This seems to work just fine. Hot Sauce Junkie says, I used to listen to music coming home from work, and now I chat, listen live streams through the Bluetooth on my stereo. Exactly, man. This is so, and everybody lately, it's just are putting out so much content. Seems like everybody's streaming live, which is great. It seems that everybody's still creating video content also. Like today, I was shooting video. I put the cat in here so she could stretch her legs. I went over for tacos, shot video over there. So I got a lot of videos to slap together. And I was going to head over to Disney tonight, go over to Epcot, have some tacos there for dinner, and then come back here and then go deliver my load in the morning. But so that still might happen. But as long as everybody puts out normal content, live streams, and it's you guys, I'm there to watch. Let's see here. Susan says, I have a 2-year-old Chromebook laptop. I had one. My last Chromebook I had for like 5 years. I got like an Asus or an Acer something as a Christmas gift. My ex-girlfriend gave to me like years ago. One of the first generations. Still works great today. I gave it to my daughter so she can start practicing and possibly creating a YouTube channel. And so I gave it to her to use. Still works like it was brand new years and years later. And I went out and I got the Google Pixel book, the second generation. And so I was really happy with this purchase. So you can grab a Pixel book for $125 sometimes. They go from $125 up to this thing, and this thing here could have been more, because I got the $1,200 one. They sell one that's even more, has more storage and everything else in it for like $1,700. But who's going to spend $1,700 on a Pixel book? If you're getting a Chromebook for that much, you grab a Mac. Blue Wave says, gotta go. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks, Bob, for popping in, man. Thanks for your kindness. Everybody go check out Bob, run his playlist. Let's push him over 4,000 before Friday. What a great way to kick off a weekend. Definitely. I will check them out. I'm really cheap. $6 ones have finally failed. Well, it lasted over $6 for a year's worth of service of a product of hardware. Can't beat that. Okay, guys, just like Bob, I think I'm going to get ahead and get ready to get out of here and let someone else go live. Look at here. Beyond Beauty is using a 2010 laptop. Nothing wrong with it, as long as it runs fast. And I was watching your stream, or I watched one of your videos the other day. It was unboxing, or no, it was you putting the makeup on. You had, in fact, I left a comment. You were putting the makeup on. Your computer works just fine. Uh-oh, what is this? Tacos, don't forget your hot sauce. I don't have any. The Mexican restaurant here in Wildwood, Florida makes an incredible, tasty sauce. Not too hot, not too mild, but the flavor is incredible. That's what I was going to ask you on your next video, on your next live stream. I'm going to ask this so you can tell the people in your stream, because I got a question. Are you going for the burn, or are you going for the flavor when you taste these hot sauces? And if they're too hot, do sauces that are too hot actually have flavor? Just a question. I was going to say Fear the Walking Dead. I actually don't care for the beginning. I thought it was very slow to get rolling. I actually it'd be better now, the first 2 seasons. Yeah. Well, Nick, the son, he was a character, man. They're not afraid to kill off main characters on that show. Spoiler alert. But I thought it was kind of cool because as everything was happening, the towns and the cities and major cities are evacuating. So we got to see it from the beginning of the virus, where in The Walking Dead, Rick wakes up in a hospital. So it bypassed all that stuff. So I kind of like Fear the Walking Dead the first season. Hot Sauce, I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Fear. Oh, I'd like to go back. Oh, talking about Fear the Walking Dead. Where is the next live? Good question. Daydream about nice things. If one of you guys want to, actually, I could do this. I could share my screen. Let's see who we can raid. If anybody is live, Chrome tab, YouTube, share. Okay, so let's go here and go to subscriptions. Who is going live, or is anybody live right now? We can raid. Dun, dun, dun. So we got Lori's Crochet Corner, Carolina hitting, only these 2 going live. Jerry Holly's did a test video because I think Jerry's going live tonight. Jerry's in the room. I got a reminder set for Grassroots already. Nobody's live. So let's stop this. Are any of you guys planning on going live in the next few? Here we go. Yeah, tackle that if you wouldn't mind as a question in one of your live streams. If I'm awake at midnight during one of your live streams, I'll ask it if you forget. But yeah, I'm curious, is flavor important to you? Mary Lou North is in the room too because she's writing. Look at that. Because Mary Lou and New Horizons are talking. They're keeping a secret conversation going. All right, guys. Well, anybody going live? Sorry, I've been listening, but multitasking. Had to pick up Michael and fix dinner. Oh, I might have to go get dinner again. More tacos. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. 1 hour, 2 minutes. Thanks for checking in. If you're new to the channel, like I said before, please consider hitting the subscribe button, thumbs up, leave a comment after this video is posted, and do the same thing for everybody in the side stream over here. Scroll up real fast before I hit end broadcast. Is there anybody there that anybody is not connected with? Connect, CC each other. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off and look forward to whoever's next. I didn't see nothing. I looked. You seen me. I looked. All right, guys, until the next time, I love you. Oh, hold on. There's some CCs. Let's daydream about nice thing. Popped a CC in there. I don't want to miss any CCs. It's over there. Daydream. Check them out. They CC'd. All right, guys. I love you. Oh, hold on. Nobody live until 7, New Horizon says. All right. Time to eat. Time to go get more tacos. Time for you guys to cook. Time to relax. Get ready for some awesome nighttime viewing. Definitely. Peace, everybody.